Guys, I got some great news for you. So I was checking PlayStation Store. I was all hyped up because my friend told me, he goes, yeah, dude, there's a new game that's out. Well, it's not new. He goes, there's a game that is now free through PlayStation Plus. He goes, it's a horror game. Get it. We can play together. We can basically get the shit scared of us out of us together. Like, we can play, visit my house, I visit your house, whatever, blah blah blah. We could play together and get scared shitless, right? So I'm getting it right, and then I'm looking at it, and it's saying all this stuff about like this love stuff is what I'm looking through as I'm going through it, like watching the trailer. It's about love, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe this horror game is gonna be maybe a love that went crazy, and someone ended up murdering the other lover, and now that ghost is like haunting them. I thought it was gonna be like a little cheesy little horror game that I could have played. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay, trailer's over. All I knew was some person wrote a journal, and it was my ex-lover that now left. So and then I was like, okay, this is confusing. So then I read the description, and I saw in the very bottom it said, let me find it here. The greatest video game love story ever told. That was said by the New York Times. So I'm like, okay, well, they're not gonna obviously write some bullshit and allow it to be put in here anyways in the description, because the description is usually like a permanent thing. So I'm like, okay, why am I downloading this game? So I ended up sending it to my friend, and I said, hold up, let me find it. I said, it's an effing love story, you faggot, Lamau. He goes, is it really? Haha. It looked like horror screenshots, which that's what I thought too. And I went, you're a fag. And then he was like, ha. I was about to play before I went to bed. And then I sent him the quote, the greatest video game love story ever told. And he's like, how is that even a game? Like, that's such a true point. How can you make a love story into a game? I don't know. I'm gonna be live streaming it later tonight. It'll go up on my YouTube. And then he goes, my brother told me it was a horror game, so that I should get. Then I went, lol. I'll see if it's a horror game in a bit, because I still don't really know, but I'm pretty sure it's just a love story now. And he says his brother is a dickbag and probably knew. And then then we were talking, and then he said, if the love story gets too emotional, that he's here for me. So I was like, okay, man, thanks. And he goes, ha, gotta love those love stories. So I don't really know, dude. It kind of irritated me when I kind of found out, because I was hyped to get a free horror game to get. And now I'm not too hyped. But, yeah, guys, just stay tuned for a little later. I'm gonna live stream it. I doubt many people are gonna be for my live stream, because what is it? It's 11:43 where I'm at right now, so it's pretty late. Doubt anyone's gonna watch. Maybe one person will, but it's gonna be about a love story game. So I mean, I wouldn't expect anyone, but it's gonna go up on my channel. I might even make a little gameplay series out of it. I don't know. It just sounds like a bunch of bullshit and like something I'm not even gonna be interested in, because I play COD. And I play Borderlands, and I play all these different violent games. Half my games are rated M because of violence. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, I got GTA and all that, but I gotta save room for those love stories. So anyways, guys, stay tuned for that. It's been your boy, Sensei Charisma, and I'm out. Peace.